Greetings, motherfuckers. Dances with White Chicks here. Are you hyped as hell for Halloween? For me, it's one of the most wonderful times of the year. The time my name becomes even more literal. Halloween isn't a kid's holiday anymore. No, this shit is for anyone college aged and up to turn up and get to see beautiful white chicks in very sexually suggestive costumes. White chicks as nurses, white chicks as ladybugs, white chicks as police officers, white chicks as maids, white chicks as cat costumes, white chicks as clocks. How do you make a nigga wanna fuck a clock? And of course, the all-time classic, white chicks as Schrodinger's tight booty white chick daughter in a cat costume. The list goes on. There's some truly ridiculous shit. I mean, you could say, like, look at this shit.
Twerk, girl, I wanna see you twerk. I throw a little money to twerk. I don't really think you can twerk.
Hey, but hey, still a white chick. But motherfucker, Halloween falls on a Wednesday this year, and is equally far away from the weekend. So, when the hell do you celebrate this shit? I guess it would be the weekend before. But I assure you, by the time you are watching this motherfucking video, that weekend is over. Meaning, the only motherfucking chance I have of enjoying motherfucking Halloween is during the motherfucking day itself. Because motherfucker, you can't do this shit the weekend after. Does that make any motherfucking sense? Oh, Halloween's on a Wednesday, you show up somewhere the Saturday after. No, motherfuckers know you're late for that shit. You'll be that one motherfucker in a costume, while everyone else is looking at you like, what the hell is wrong with you? But you can't do shit on a Wednesday. Motherfucker, you're either in a class or you're working. So I basically already missed the shit. Missed the beautiful cat costumes and the white chicks. Oh my god, it makes me so fucking. But there's absolutely no point dwelling in that now. Don't worry, I'll drink the sadness away later. But now I'm gonna make a bullshit ass video, which you could already tell, in which I will discuss shit I like and shit I don't like about Halloween. In other words, I'm going to pretend like this is a completely original concept when this motherfucker, Modern War Negro, has done this shit since 2012. Now technically, you see, this shit was released in December, motherfucker. So, really, it's closer to 2013, but who gives a fuck? Motherfucker, this almost is 6 years on the dot. And by the time you motherfuckers see this video, which is probably never, it will be more than 6 years. Okay, fuck. Now, there's nothing wrong with celebrating Halloween at any age. But, I mean, if you're in motherfucking college, why the fuck would you want to go trick-or-treating? I don't understand that shit. Like, have you ever had to take a younger sibling or some shit, or younger relative in general, to go trick-or-treating? Like, fuck this shit. I wanted to go somewhere else. But no, you're willingly doing that shit for yourself? Well, nigga, you are too old for that shit. If you don't have any kids, you're not escorting them around the neighborhood, why the fuck is your black ass out there and shit? But they will still be out there scaring the motherfucking kids.
Hey, get that shit. Yeah, hey, yeah, hey, get that shit. Hey.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
And then, do you know when you see the police departments make all these videos explaining, be careful, don't do this, and it will be obvious shit. Don't run headfirst into a car. Don't just stand in the street for no fucking reason. Like, do we need a motherfucking video for this shit? And you can tell, you look in their eyes. They don't give a shit. They don't want to make this motherfucking video.
I'm Larry Suburbi with Phoenix Fire Department.
I'm Mercedes Fortune, Phoenix Police. Today we want to share a couple of Halloween safety tips with you. And be mindful of all the children that are going to be trick-or-treating. Also, if you see vehicles that are slowing down, please slow down. Do not pass vehicles. There might be children present.
For trick-or-treaters, we want to remind you to always walk. Don't run from house to house. Also, stay on one side of the street and never cross in the middle of the street.
No shit, Sherlock.
It really pisses me off when you make your own costume and motherfuckers don't know what the fuck it was. Like, I put all this effort into this shit, only for you not to know what the fuck I was doing. I made a motherfucking SoundCloud Halloween costume, and this shit was motherfucking lit. It was a cardboard, a piece of motherfucking cardboard that I wore that had a SoundCloud motherfucking shit on it, you know, the SoundCloud logo. But no, nobody knew what the fuck it was. Okay, it was dark, but still, I'm not a motherfucking cloud. You can tell, it's still the symbol. Ugh, fuck. Now, I never understood why, when you drink alcohol, motherfuckers get angry. That shit makes me happier than a motherfucker. I'm smiling and shit. I'm like, oh, you're a good person, so nice. Everything becomes nice. Everything. But somehow, when these motherfuckers drink, they get angry and throw hands. But what makes these fights even funnier on Halloween is that the motherfuckers are in costumes. Sometimes it look bloody already. And like if they get their ass whooped, you cannot tell. And then it's even funnier if it's a cat fight from white chicks in cat costumes. Because they're cats. Cat fighting. It blows my motherfucking mind. Have you ever lived in an entire neighborhood that didn't do shit for Halloween at all? No activities. So when a new person came in the neighborhood, they would try to be trick-or-treating and shit. But all these motherfucking dark homes, no one had any candy, no one had shit. And there's just this one motherfucker walking down the street thinking they're trick-or-treating. Then you gotta hate when ghetto-ass motherfuckers, they don't listen to the directions and shit. Take one motherfucking candy bar, motherfucker. One. I didn't ask you to steal the entire motherfucking bowl. Gotta be honest here, I kinda dislike when white chicks dress up as male characters and shit. It's like, nah, I'm not fucking with that shit. So, for example, the white chicks that dress up as Link from Legend of Zelda, or the white chicks that dress up as Peter Pan. See, it's like, well, damn, baby girl, you're fine as fuck, and I'm gonna be grinding on you, but this is a fucking character. I gotta say a preemptive pause and shit. So I'm like, fuck. But motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. Like that baby girl that played Peter Pan, that one motherfucking shit. Not that I watched it, but shit, she could get it. I don't give a fuck. We're cute as fuck, even though oh shit, it's the same motherfucker from Get Out. I didn't really care for that movie. I thought it was pretty much dumb as fuck. I mean, it was funny. It was like Key and Peele skit. But this one motherfucking scene, you gotta admit, I like this one scene.
I know you think about fucking me, Rod.
I wonder why I like it. I have never seen The Nightmare Before Christmas. And listen, playing Kingdom Hearts and shit, that's the first time you see this shit and you don't know what the fuck that shit was. Like, what? Back as a kid, when you did trick-or-treat, do you remember there would always be this one motherfucking candy bar that you were hyped as hell to eat? But that shit was motherfucking crumbled, smashed, and nigga, this shit looked like it was Thanos. Your ass looked through 14 million different possibilities and there wasn't one where this motherfucking candy bar was still intact. Shit! And I don't know why motherfuckers would hand you an apple as if I wanted to eat that shit. First of all, motherfucker, your bare hand touched the apple. I don't know where your disgusting ass motherfucking hand has been. And then second of all, nigga, I'm not eating a fucking apple. I walked to your house, said trick or treat in a motherfucking fireman costume, and then you have the fucking nerve to give me an apple. If your house actually burns down, motherfucker, I wouldn't help. Also, back in the day as a kid, when, motherfuckers, you go to their house, they don't even know what the fuck you are, but they try to hype up your costume like, oh my goodness, it's so adorable, it's so cute. Motherfucker, you don't know what the fuck I am. You've never heard of Soldier Boy Tellum in your motherfucking life. I know. Listen, we all go through those stages. I was a Soldier Boy Tellum fan. I know, when you're a kid, you do dumb shit, like being a Soldier Boy fan. But anyway, motherfucker, these motherfuckers have never heard that shit in their life. They don't understand the fucking costume. Some of these college Halloween parties are absolutely whack as fuck. Like, why the fuck did I travel here? To sit down? What the fuck? When all the girls have their group motherfucking costumes, and it's the same shit. It's not like a set where, oh, this motherfucker's this character from the show, that character. No, it's all the same shit. And then they post it on Facebook, on Twitter, whatever, like, oh, look at us. This is us. I don't give a fuck. I don't think anyone gives a fuck about jack-o'-lanterns anymore. Like, does anyone carve that shit out? That's too much effort for one motherfucking day that a motherfucker's probably gonna kick the shit anyway. I mean, technically, this is a like, but the fucking counter's still gonna go up, because who gives a fuck? But anyway, how the houses that have the motherfucking smoke shit? I really appreciate when you put an effort to do this shit. Like, it's cool. And it's funny to hear these motherfuckers scream and sigh like, you bitch-ass motherfuckers. For the past motherfucking month, the weather will be 80 degrees, 70 degrees, all up in their shit. Sun blazing, not a cloud in that motherfucking sky. But the second is Halloween. It fucking rains. Harder than it's ever rained in history. Do any of you motherfuckers remember getting hugs for Halloween? I'm not talking about hugs as in motherfucker touching you. No, I'm talking about the drink. I fuck with that shit. That used to be the shit back in the day. So it's Halloween, you're at a party or at a club, whatever. But you're dancing with a white chick, grinding on her and shit. And then all of a sudden, all these motherfuckers look at you. And look, I'm light-skinned. I did not inherit the motherfucking rhythm from my father. I only got sickle cell anemia and diabetes. So when I'm dancing or shit, it's not going to be perfect. And then, motherfucker, since everybody's watching, you gotta be perfect. You can't make this shit look whack or you're under scrutiny. It's like, fuck. The motherfucking DJ is playing the Ghostbusters song. Who you gonna call Ghostbusters? That shit. And motherfuckers are doing the Millie Rock to that shit. And it's funny as fuck. Motherfuckers make Halloween videos like anyone's gonna watch the shit before Halloween. Like, well, if you're gonna release this the day of Halloween, what's the fucking point? You might as well have not made it. But hey, it's like, I have to make some stupid-ass video and pretend motherfuckers are watching it. And then it's like you can say, oh no, I worked on this shit. This is a work of, I really put my heart behind this. No, motherfucker, you were rushing making this motherfucking video. Like you always motherfucking do. And then you gotta say, there was no motherfucking reason to make a video that was over 11 minutes on this shit. It's a damn shame. I don't hate when motherfuckers do that.